Hi, I'm Chef Lopez and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making a very simple dish of wild mushroom gnocchi here in my isolation kitchen. All you need is a baking tray. What you see in the bottom is salt. The reason I put the salt is because it draws out the moisture from the potatoes. So when you're making gnocchi, you need to try to take out as much of the moisture as possible. Otherwise all you get is a soggy potato and you can't bind the flour with the eggs together and it just doesn't come out right. So all I'm going to do, baking tray, I've got my oven on, I've got the potatoes and a fork, and I'm just going to quickly go like that on all the potatoes, turn them down, and we're just going to put in the oven. We'll start about 30 minutes. When the 30 minutes is over, we'll check it. You want it to be cooked all the way through. So I've just taken these out of the oven and tested them. As you can see, you can squeeze them and they're breaking. This big one's probably not ready yet, but don't really need it. Just be careful you don't overcook it. As you can see, the top layer started to overcook a little bit, which is what you don't want. We're just going to cut these in half. The reason why I do it straight on the surface is to cool it down slightly quicker. Alright, so just going to break it down. If you've got a ricer, then use your ricer. Just gonna add a little bit at a time. Obviously, if you pass it through a ricer, it avoids any lumps whatsoever. Just make sure it's still a little bit sticky. You don't want it to dry out, but you don't want it to be wet neither. Just gonna flour the surface a bit. Take a little bit, and we're just gonna roll it out like Play-Doh. And we're just gonna cut it out. Nice little pillows like that. And we're just gonna get a fork and lightly press it so you get like this. Just looks a bit nicer, that's all it is. So that's how you make vegan gnocchi. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we've got hot boiling water. I've added a little bit of salt, and we're just gonna add the gnocchi. As you can see, I put a bit of flour. We're just gonna add the gnocchi in there. We're just gonna wait for it to rise, to come to the top. When it comes to the top and it's floating, that's when we know it's cooked. There we go, they've risen to the top, so we're gonna just take them out. Beautiful, look at that. I'm just gonna drain them off. This liquid, we're not going to get rid of it. We're going to keep it because we're going to make a sauce with it. So I'll just put a little bit of olive oil, keep them from sticking, give them a toss. So now I'm going to make the rest of the dish. So I've got my gnocchi, got raw mushrooms, I've got some wild mushrooms on the side, I've got some vegan parmesan, vegan butter, 2 cloves of garlic crushed, and some cracked pepper. And that's all I need to do my dish. Our wild mushrooms. We want nice colour. So now we're going to add a little bit of the liquid that we cooked the gnocchi in, as you can see. This is what's going to help to create the sauce. And we're going to add the butter. So 1.5 tablespoons of butter. That's vegan butter. You can also make this non-vegan, you can use normal butter. We're just going to keep tossing this now. What we want is everything to bind together. If you've got some parsley or some sage, you can put that in there. It gives an amazing flavour, especially with sage. Gonna crack the black pepper in. There we go. Turn the heat down. Grate a little bit of vegan parmesan onto there. And just a little bit more liquid. Starting to reduce too much. And that's it. Super easy gnocchi with mushrooms. And it's all vegan. Could it get any better than that? What's up, beautiful people? I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Chef Lopez. Instagram, chef.lopez. Press that little bell in the corner. I'll keep you up to date with all the latest channels. If you want to get involved with my videos and have a say on what I'll be cooking next, make sure you check out my Instagram. Like, share, follow. This is Isolation Kitchen. We do what we have to survive.